as the newly elected, first of all, welcome everyone. And as the newly elected president of Odon Town Council, I want to get a couple things up front, the way we're going to do things. First of all, we're going to conduct this meeting under the laws of the state of Indiana. One of those laws we haven't been following. I still want to follow it as best we can. But that law is, you don't have the right to speak, according to the state of Indiana. Now, that said, I want to give everyone the right to speak if they can. But at the same time, I'm not going to rehash a bunch of stuff that we went over and over and over and over. We are elected town council members. We are going to vote with our best conscience on the way we should do things. And those are the things we're going to try to do. As Mr. Cornelius said last meeting, if you don't like it, next election, vote us out. And that's the way the democracy works. That being said, I'm going to try to follow the agenda. I'm going to try not to drag on and on, but at the same time, I want everyone to be able to say their piece. Now, as all of you know, we record every meeting, so keep that in mind. Also, Mr. Connor is kind enough to put it on videotape and put it on Facebook, which that's his own personal thing, not anything approved by the town council. But he's entitled to do that by law, so he can do whatever he wants to. Now, our agenda this time, first of all, first order of business is approval of the last minutes. Yes, read them.
Special public meeting, March 6, 2013, at 5 p.m. Those physically attending this meeting were council members Keith Bechtel, John Myers, Clerk Treasurer Beth Haseman, Street, Water, Wastewater Supervisor Doug Benjamin, Ben Connor, Crit Robinson, and Chuck Craig. Councilmember Tom Noble Jr. was available by telephone. John made a motion to approve the February executive meeting minutes and the February regular meeting minutes. Keith made a second to the motion. All in favor, 2-0. John made a motion to approve Rita Baldwin's responses to the complaints made to the Public Access Counselor on February 12, 2013. Keith made a second to the motion. All in favor, 2-0. John made a motion to approve the presentation and to sign a contract from Crit for Wisespan. Keith made a second to the motion. All in favor, 2-0. A copy of the agreement is attached here too. Keith made a motion to adjourn the meeting. John made a second to the motion. All in favor, 2-0. The meeting was adjourned.
Any corrections, additions?
I move the motions of the minutes be approved as read.
I'll second.
3-0. By the way, for those who didn't know, when at the last special meeting, if a council member cannot attend, just so you know the facts, they can attend, they can listen by phone, but they cannot vote. So that's the reason it was 2-0, and I couldn't vote on it because I was not here personally. Okay, next item on the agenda, Senior Citizen Community Building Rental 727.
Laura Lee Dolliff, she explained that they are allowed 4 free rentals per year, which they take 2 in the spring to have a garage sale, so to speak, and in the fall they do the same thing. They are asking this year that they be given a 5th free rental for July 27th because they've received some extra funds, and they would like to hold this on July 27th. This free, this extra.
My first question, do we have a contract that says that?
Not that I know. I've not been able to find
Agreement that says that?
Excuse me?
An agreement of some sort
I've not found
that
it.
says that?
You know?
But we just done it last year.
Yes, yes, I know. All I want to do on top of that, I have no problem with this. The problem is I want agreement for every single thing that we do, okay?
I'm working on
So,
that.
okay, like in place, we'll bring it up next meeting.
Okay.
As far as the senior, giving them the extra day, do I hear a motion?
Well, that reminds me, I would like to see a numbers on the rental of the senior citizen building, our expenses or rental income. If you could have that
Yeah.
next meeting or two.
Okay.
But I would second that motion. fifth week.
Is that just for this year, or they want this every year?
Just for this year.
Just for this year. They use the other 4 for money makers, you know, to generate money for their, the things that they do. But they were able to get a grant this year and they wanna do some extra things, so.
So you're making a motion,
Yes, motion for this year.
and I'll second.
3-0.